I'm trying to be non-biased as possible. Not gonna lie, I am biased. We're all naturally biased, okay? I can't stand LeBron James for that same reason. I don't like Jay-Z. I don't want to root for the overall favorite. Hey, I'm a Lakers fan. What do you think about LeBron? Yeah, Austin Reeves looks really good out there. Like, no, just stop. Cut it out. What's good, YouTube? It's your dude, Plenty, the harder way, the hardest way, the only way, man. If you are new here, I'd like to welcome you to the channel. Around here, we are decent people from the city of demons. We love sneakers over here. We not hype beasts around here. We ain't bought. All of this is authentic, B. Everything over here, all we do is authentic. That's that regular degular. None of that fugazi type shit, man. If you like what you see, consider subscribing. Consider hitting the hype, the like. You know, I ain't begging or nothing, but you know, just go ahead and do that for your boy. And on my day ones, I'd like to welcome you right back. I also started new membership program. I have 2 tiers. The first tier, it's a little plenty, you know what I'm saying? That means you get all the videos early, and then you get some member exclusive. And then there's another tier called the hardest way. That means you rock with your boy the hardest way.
Hey yo,
yeah, you rock with your boy the hardest way. I'm gonna have member only lives on that one. Yeah, y'all tap into some of the memberships. We trying to get something in motion right now. Also, so tap into my brother Kicknology's Discord. I will leave the link in the description. Let me get into the point of this video, man. I'm not gonna try to hold y'all all day. A couple of days ago, I went ahead and unds'd one of my sneakers of the year. One of my favorite shoes this year, the legendary. Man, come on, stop playing, huh? Stop playing with them. The AE2. Check out the colors popping off that screen. Check out the shape of that guy. Look, man, stop playing. Yeah, like I said, I unds'd these a few days ago. I went on about my day. And you know, I got a couple of compliments too. You know, your boy do a little something. And then it just dawned on me, man. Adidas can't get right.
What is your problem?
Excuse me, boss, but the boy can't talk. Something wrong with his head. Just can't get right, boss.
Can't get right.
Why can't Adidas get right? What I mean by that is, of course, last year you had the amazing success of the AE1. You had Complex even. Looking at Complex list now to current day, you see how hard it is to actually win a sneaker of the year unless you greasing them pockets. For them to win sneaker of the year with the AE1 shows the impact that this shoe actually had last year. Also, it was my sneaker of the year. I forgot to mention that. As you can see behind me, I have the proof. I bought 8 different pairs last year. Just went crazy. I don't see how you come off of a year like that and then you just find a way to repeatedly step on your product this year. Like I said, of course, this beautiful shoe right here, this beautiful shoe, it just built off of what you built on the legacy of the AE1. You basically improved everything. It's more comfortable as far as the cushion. I'm pretty sure it's the same technology, the boost, the traction is a little bit better. Actually, I'm not even gonna get into the basketball stuff because I haven't even hooped in these yet. I'm gonna just hit on key points of everyday use. These are actually easier to put on your foot than the original AE1. That, man, let's flex bomb for that. These are easier to slip on and get into and be comfortable. Like I said, I wore these the entire day. All day comfort, no problems. But let me stop right there. If you are a wide footer, you will probably have some trouble up right here in the toe area because it's a little narrow, like right here at the slope. But once I got over, it was like, I want to say like a couple minutes, like 30 minutes or something like that. I wore these and I was good. That little toe area will deter some of y'all from the shoe, I'm not gonna lie. But overall, once you break it in, you should be good. So with all that being said, the success of the AE1, and of course, this model right here, which I feel like this is the better overall model. You can do a lot more with this as far as like outfits. Like you can do athletic, you can go jeans. Yes, I said it, the dreaded jean and basketball sneaker combination. I don't know when we stopped doing it, but apparently it ain't cool nowadays amongst the kids, which they don't know shit anyway. Gen Z, can't no Gen Z tell me how to get fly. But all of that being said, they still found a way to take one step forward and 2 steps back, because I want to say like a couple months after they released these, they found a way to come out and say, hey, we're gonna do a takedown model of these. We're gonna do a budget version, a budget friendly version. Hey, it's crazy even like repeating it. Like we're gonna do a budget version of a shoe that's already $130. It's like if you had a budget, if I had $150 budget and I'm going to purchase a basketball sneaker, I don't feel like that $30 is gonna make a difference. Like, oh man, I like this AE2 right here, man. I like the way it fit. I like the way it feel. Yeah, man, I love these colors. I love the way the colors pop off. But it's $130 though. Hold on, what's that over there? Okay, yeah, the funny looking one. It kind of looked like this, but it's a little funky looking. How much is that one? $100? Yeah, bet. I'm so like cut it the fuck out. Cut it out, Adidas. You stepping on your own product. It makes 0 sense. The only way that I could see it making sense possibly is the jellyfish, but I'll get into that later. And another downfall of Adidas, and I'll try to be non-biased as possible, but I'm not gonna lie, I am biased. We're all naturally biased, okay? I am biased towards the underdog. I want to see Adidas win. I hate rooting on the favorite. It's just something in my genetic makeup. It's like I can't stand LeBron James for that same reason. I don't like Jay-Z. I don't want to root for the overall favorite. Hey, I'm a Lakers fan. Oh, what do you think about LeBron? Yeah, Austin Reeves looks really good out there. Like, no, just stop. Cut it out. Anyway, yeah, I'll definitely try to root on other brands. I want to see Adidas make it. Adidas has a lot of skin in the game as far as the basketball world. Adidas makes some good stuff. I want to root on the underdog, but you find a way to fuck it up. Why do you have a prototype of the AE3 out already? Why? We only got 2 colorways of these. Why is the AE3 even on my timeline? Like, come on, B, stop it. Cut it out. Get some help. Foul on the play. Throw the flag, man. While we're here, while I'm being pissed off, taking 1 step forward, 2 steps back, you bring out the jellyfish. The jellyfish has been out maybe 3 months max. And then you decide we're going to do a takedown. It's going to be the squid fish, or whatever it is. From a business standpoint, I can see it. Okay, $300, that's a little steep. $300 is a little steep. We'll bring out a budget model $150, okay, and but it doesn't make sense from the standpoint the jellyfish just came out. It's only 3 colorways to date, right? It's the orange one, you got the green one, and the gray one. 3 colorways deep, and you bringing out a budget model. It makes no sense to me. Why are you stepping on your own product? Repeatedly stepping on your own product, man. It just makes no sense, and I'm also still pissed off about Pharrell canceling my order. Like, I'm from Virginia. Where ain't shit to do but cook, and you take away my cook up? Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here.
That's called motherfucking bars, nigga. You know nothing about that.
Yeah, man. I'm just very frustrated. But I'll try to end this video on a good note. On a good note, I got a fire fit off in these right here. I'm gonna show you how I styled this bad boy right here, and we're gonna be out. With this fit, I try to keep it simple, as I always do. I went with the Timberwolves throwback starter jacket that starter guy right there. The blue and the green, it doesn't really match 100%, but nowadays nobody matches 100%. That's not what we doing out here. And then I went with the flared stonewash jeans. The flared jeans, I know a lot of people give it flack. They say, oh, you're rocking the bell bottoms, but I love the way the flare sits on the shoe just perfect. I got a boat for a foot. I need to cover up some of this, B. Don't judge me. And of course, I went with the stonewash color jeans to offset some of that black. And then I let the shoe do what the shoe do. Very very simple. Had to get that joint off while it was cold. It was probably the coldest day North Carolina will see until next year. So you know I had to pop out and show them, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's all I got for this video. If you hung around this long, leave me the strong arm emoji. Let me know that you tapped in with your boy the hardest way. I'm gonna keep coming with the content. Tap in to the Monday Night Lives. Next week we got a special guest. I'm gonna keep it hush hush on that. Until the next video, will always be plenty the harder way, man.
Pulls up, three-pointer. Bang! Bang! It's good! Wins the game at the buzzer!
You're always on my mind all day, all the time. But first comes the grind. With no money, you can't shine. But you made sure that my pockets was fat. No more rat race. Leave that up to the rats. Now I'm shopping at rats. Even bought the Mercedes. You so much better than these other ladies. They just crazy and shady. I wish you had my baby. But we met much older, not just a crying.